Yeah. The verdict. The verdict. Huh. I told you I was gonna come back again, innit? Yes, we buy shots. Cause you know it's too hot. And the tune's gonna drop. So
Sing the seed to me.
Hey, yes, we buy shots. Cause you know it's too hot. And the tune's gonna drop. So you know we won't flop, yo. Yeah, yes, I ride like the R6. Ask them man I used to wet on the M6. Rage will put this thing in the armrest and black vest, looking like blessed like the headrest.
I can't wait to flip it. Oh, okay. Where's Rose, man?
How you doing? My name's Khalil Kain. I play Raheem in Juice.
Omar Epps, I play Q.
Jermaine Hopkins, I play Still. Stay in the scene, Tupac.
Tupac Shakur, I play point guard for the Chicago Bulls. No. Stay in the scene. Tupac Shakur, I play Bishop. Alright, I play Bishop, right? Now, if he's the glue and he wants to get away, and he's the Mac, I'm the glue remover, the make you come back, and the Mac killer. I'm all that. I'm the antagonist. I am the friend with all the surprises. I am the guy you can go to when you need help. I'm the one you can lean on.
Can you smell it?
I'm the shoulder. I'm the shoulder you can be on.
There's a bull around here or something?
I smell some manure.
I smell
I'm the one that put him on Slim Fast.
Oh, you got that off. You got that off.
I guess it was about 4 weeks of homework. I mean, one, I didn't know which role I was gonna do. I was up for Q and for Raheem. So I had to study both of those roles to come in. And then when you came in, you weren't sure just exactly what Ernest and them was gonna put you up to. So you just had to be ready to just come off in whatever character it was. So it was a lot of homework involved, you know, and I wanted it bad, so I did my homework.
My audition was homework, but it was more tiring for me because we auditioned together, matter of fact. I auditioned for Raheem too. It was like for 6 hours, unexpected, for a long time, you know, and they called us back different days and it was just tiring, but you just had to stay fresh. You know, every time they called you in for a new mix, we had mixes of 8, you just had to stay fresh, you know, like it was your first time doing it.
How many weeks? It was like 4 weeks.
Yeah, it was like 4 weeks.
4 weeks.
My audition, it was bugged because I've never been the one like it in my life. Yo, man. It was bugged because it was like they put us together, and I never went to audition, and I was reading with somebody, like in a group like this, and I had a good feeling that we was all gonna get the part. You know it, because I came back and I was like, yeah, I think we got it. Because we was the best, you know, we got bounces off each other. And you know.
Bragging his ass. We going to get this. I'm locked
you know,
in.
It was a bugged out audition, new experience, fun. I got to meet that. Yeah, the lunch was good. But I got to meet everybody. Yeah, we got to eat anything we wanted. And I liked it that. I ain't been to audition like that. But I'm not a hungry type person. Don't think.
Don't you believe him? Nah, my audition was crazy because they got to study. I didn't get the script or nothing. I had to go in and do it cold. And I didn't know which part I was going for. But the only thing that helped me was that it was a criminal part and I'm a criminal individual. Yeah, man, so it wasn't no thing. Oh! Pepe wants to be funny! Well, ask where he's at in the middle of the movie. Pepe is good.
Somebody got a loud ass radio.
Turn that shit down!
Turn the radio down! Turn the radio down!
You got a big mouth.
Man, would you bring your fat ass away from the
Look it
wall?
out! The Mac has spoken.
The fat has broken.
Yo, man, you need to be a comedian.
Ooh! It's like to me, that's all I gotta say. The movie is like a modern day Cooley High. If you like Coolie High, you're gonna love this movie. It's like one of those tear-jerking, everybody working, realistic, straight street movies, but it's good. It's not just the exploitation film. It's saying a lot. The camera work is dope. Everything is real. Yup. Pepe and Ant-Man, y'all got something to say to that?
Look, Thumper.
Why don't you just go see the movie? Could you go see the movie? Could y'all go see the movie? I'm saying. It's $5.
That's all you gotta do.
I'm saying it's $5. $6.50 a movie? Come on. We tell you, are you really gonna go see it?
We're in New York. $7 in New York.
We're not in Oakland.
Yeah, we're not Oakland.
Gazoo.
See, Hammer get in there.
Hey.
Oakland.
Can I ask a question though?
Oakland
You said we can ask a question? So, Mr. Pepe, how old are you again? How old are you, Pepe?
How old are you?
52?
19.
Stay in the scene.
Stay in the scene. Yes.
Well, the producers, the only reason they chose to shoot in Harlem
because
they wanted some soul food. See, they didn't know how to they couldn't just walk to a soul food restaurant. So what they did is they made up this movie and made it on this location just so at lunchtime they can get some soul food at M&G and at Sylvia's.
Hey, that's some good
He's telling
stuff,
the truth.
That chicken was
That's
good.
why they did the movie in Harlemwood, so that the producers and we could have lunch at the soul food joint.
No, that's not true. To make it more real. To be on the serious tip. To
Yeah.
make it more real. Why would you say, well, this is in Harlem when you filming it in
White
Brooklyn?
Plains.
You know what I'm saying?
Eddie, are you
You know?
listening?
Yeah.
Eddie.
We wanted to give something back to the brothers and sisters in the hood.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right.
This is a
Yes.
film. This is a
Preach on.
film about New
Yes.
York.
Yes.
So why film it in a studio somewhere
Tell him,
in
Pepe.
California?
That's right.
That's true.
You know, film
Besides
it
the
in
fact
the
that we didn't have the money to do that.
Why?
But
Plus, Ern wanted us to do it here.
That's right.
when Ernest wants, Ernest gets.
Ernie Ern.
That's true.
Well,
The intelligent hoodlum. Ernie Ern.
Ernest is a hoodlum on the down low.
I know.
We should tell him.
I know.
Ern, should we tell him about that?
We
Nah,
should
don't
tell
tell
him.
him.
Somebody stole Ernie's gold during the movie.
And let me tell you what happened.
So during the set day, Ern went out there and just started firing this kid, beating this kid down, taking his jewelry back.
Yo, wasn't that you, Kazoo?
That was Ern.
Kazoo.
Oh, you got that on Pepe. You got that on Pepe.
God, the Kazoo.
Can we ask a question? Can we ask a
I
question?
could have sworn.
Can we ask a
I coulda
question?
sworn
How old
that-
is Pepe?
No, but
Can we get the age? Can we get
No,
Pepe's
but on the
age?
serious shit, I could have sworn it was Thumper stomping that kid out in the street, though, wasn't it?
I don't know.
I was there. I was walking up the street,
I was in the
coming
trailer
up
with
here
some
for another interview, and I looked across the street,
Ant-Man.
and there was Oakland Stroke stomping his kid in the street. Serious.
You know, he come out here with that old wild caliber. I'm from Oakland. I don't care about these niggas out here.
I want to say one
Trying to
thing.
get us all killed.
I want to say one thing. This is what happens when you don't use birth control. Oh. This is my little public service announcement. What happens when you don't use birth control? You get fatty cells gathering up.
You got that.
Nah, word up. As you can see, we having a good time. We became like brothers on this set.
That's a lot.
Brothers in arms.
Ooh.
Brothers in
Ooh.
arms.
I saw something.
Well, we became like
Nah.
brothers, and we became like, you know, the deli customer kind of thing.
Nah, man. We did come like brothers.
Oh, let's go back to the story.
I'll break it down for you on the serious side.
Oh, break it down on the serious side.
Break it down now.
You get you a date. Oh, the storyline for Juice is getting a date, right?
Oh, God.
Get $7, $14, and go to the movie theater.
Nah, come on.
Tell the story, man. Stay in the scene.
Stay in the
Omar.
scene.
Omar.
Stay in the scene, hey, man.
Break it down for me.
The storyline is like this. 4 young black males, tight like glue. Now we want to see what happens when these 4 black males try to grow up and we all go in different directions. That's exactly what the storyline is. It deals with a lot of fear, peer pressure. It deals with a lot of like young black males being trapped in today's society and the kind of reactionary things that we do to get out of it. Word up.
We get put in situations that we really don't know how to make an intelligent decision about. So from what we know,
Right.
from us growing up on the streets of Harlem, that's how we make our decisions on what it is we're gonna do out here in the streets.
Word up. Speak,
And
brother.
Especially to get
just
juice.
because
Speak, brother.
just because we grew up on the streets doesn't necessarily make us intelligent or knowledgeable. It just means that we have decisions that we got to make out there, and we make the decisions, and the film illustrates what happens from the decisions that we make. And these are decisions that all young brothers out in the street today are making.
It's like
so
life,
everybody's gonna be able to deal with
outside
this.
the Cosby
It's like
Show.
you get a camera
Yeah,
and
the
you
real
go through a neighborhood and just start filming. That's just how real it is.
Because all black people, our dads ain't doctors and lawyers.
Right now,
It ain't
right
like
now,
that.
this film is gonna tell a real street story.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because Joey's not gonna clean up his act and run off to Cornell at the end of the movie.
No.
That's true. For real.
Dad can't help us out of
really
this one. Dad can't help us. Why?
Why must the story
So
be
the
told?
story-
Because there's so many movies being made and it's not enough, reality and real stuff in it. It's just a bunch of this and that. Well, I think it go like this. Somebody ride through a neighborhood. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put that in the movie. So that's why
So
There-
true,
I feel.
you know what I'm saying? It's so
There
true.
are 1 million black stories in this country alone, and all of them should be told. This is one of them, and this is a real one. Right now, I don't want to say any names or anything, but in my opinion, there's a lot of black fairy tales being told right now.
Right. Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Preach, brother.
We need some black stories, and this is a real black story. That's
ones.
why this film has been made.
That brothers can relate to now. You know what I'm saying? That's
now.
going on right
it's
now.
It's not the past. It's now. This is what's going on now, right?
all
now.
the time.
And this is the story of today's young black male. And it needs to be told because there's still stuff happening like police beating up brothers in the street. So all that needs to be told because everybody says,
Stopping you for nothing on the highway.
all that still happens. All that real
You know what I'm
stuff
saying?
still happens. And all this needs still to be told.
Our little tin
For the
on your
next
windows.
generation.
Yee, yee.
So that they don't go through that.
Would change anybody's life, would change society, would change
Yes, most definitely. One, because this is a story that is gonna cause some people some pain.
Yeah.
It's not the kind of story where you'll leave and you're gonna be uplifted. This is gonna emotionally charge you, so that young brothers out on the street, one, gonna learn a lesson, hopefully. Two, their parents are gonna go see the film and realize what their children are dealing with on the
doing,
street,
and-
and maybe possibly do something to alleviate that pressure that's on those kids.
Hopefully they'll
It's gonna send a
they'll
big
understand
message out
that.
there.
They'll
You know what I'm
understand young black males better. Hopefully they'll look at us when they see us drinking a 40 or acting crazy in the street, and they'll say, "Well, what
Yeah,
makes him
yeah.
tick?" And then this movie is showing you what makes us tick.
Put that good, man. I like that.
You put that good too.
Don't do it, chicken pox.
Oh, what you trying to say?
Crazy idiot. Look at him. Look at him.
Bishop was psychotic to
Look at
begin with. I mean,
Just
it all stems. It
real
all
life.
stems. It all stems. In my opinion, people, how they act out on the street has a lot to do with what goes on at home.
Yeah.
And
brother.
there is.
Speak, brother.
If you go see the film, there is background on why Bishop is the way he is.
Basically, I have no role models. That's why I went over the edge. No role models. That was very funny.
That's how a lot of brothers are, you know what I'm saying? A lot of brothers are just born crazy. And
got a
being
lot
that
of
he
bad
have,
seeds.
there's a lot of bad seeds.
Yeah.
You don't have
But
nobody
at the
to try
same
to
time,
train
at the same time, it's like a pressure cooker. You got things building up inside you, and if you have no outlet for those,
Right.
it's just gonna build up to a point where you can't control it anymore, and you're gonna explode. That's what happens to Bishop. And when he explodes, the fragments just go everywhere.
Ain't nothing nice.
Just look at him. Listen to the name, Bishop.
Nino ain't got nothing on me. Trust.
Oh,
Whoa! Wait till Wesley
Yeah.
rolls on this.
Nino ain't got nothing on me.
I must say,
Taking
we
niggas back.
back
They
to
mean it,
the
Wes.
thing when we was talking about how we was getting along and everything. Before we even started filming, we was chill. It wasn't like we had to work for like 6 or 7 weeks to get fly. We got fly at the audition. We hiked and bugged out.
long.
We never called each other our names.
No,
we all.
I don't
we
even
all-
know their name.
We all got
He's
nicknames.
Fatty, he's Pepe, and he Ant-Man. To
Big
me,
chops. That's what they call
to
me.
me,
Big
you know what I'm
chops.
saying?
And he's Gazoo to us.
You know what I'm saying? It's
You
just
know what I'm
like
saying?
that. It ain't-
And see,
it ain't
I
no
liked
thing.
it because we can all bug out, ain't nobody getting serious unless they don't feel like being bothered, he gon', he go, now is not the time to press me, fatty,
Because I'm saying
I knock on his door, hey Tupac, how you doing? Boom, I'm like, damn, I just called and came to see how you doing, he slamming the door in my face, now is not the time to press me.
What was the fight at
Anything dealing with violence that's being caused in this
Anything.
movie is done by this fool
Anything.
nigga. Right here.
Anything.
I ain't nothing but a real.
Crazy, idiotic.
What causes violence?
When y'all cut in school and y'all get to fight at Steele's
Oh,
house.
what causes violence is that we just saw we just we were walking, you know, and we were in this bar. I went to get in cigarettes and we saw. I'm not gonna tell a story, but our boy got killed, right? Our boy got killed, and he's saying if it wasn't
It's like an ant.
if we were there, he wouldn't have died. I'm saying if we were there, we would have died
The fight,
with him.
the
You know
fight
what I'm
is
saying?
because this is the crossroads. I want us to go deeper into the criminal life, and they saying that we need to go farther away from the criminal life.
Yeah.
So it's like
See,
we all have to make a choice. Either we're
at
gonna
the
go
time-
this way or this way.
And the reason why he says that because it seems like that's the only way we're gonna get some juice on the street.
Right.
It's
Yeah,
like,
and Bishop makes a decision right then and there that we need to get
It's
hard.
a good point,
Time to
but
put some
we
buck wild
could
on
we
these
should have went
fools.
about it a different way.
like you said, it's decisions we had to make.
That's a decision right there, and you know.
Now you got to. Hey, I'm sorry, but y'all got to watch the movie. I'm saying, why don't y'all stop being cheap? $7.
$7. Go.
Ah,
Skedaddle.
can't tell you it's gonna be a
Can't
supply,
tell.
but I ain't gonna tell you. I ain't gonna tell you the
Nah,
It's
nah,
a-
nah. I
it's a
tell him
people you
I'm
know.
a musician.
EPMD.
Nah, it's a little dollar bill. Just get 7 of them. That's a
Come on, lately, really.
Nah,
Check it out.
EPMD makes they make a
EPMD
little.
Special Ed, Queen Latifah, Isis,
Who else?
Lakem Shabazz, Tretch from Naughty by Nature, Tupac, and Omar from Vision, Jermaine from Fat Boy and Robin. He got a little rap group. Fat Boy and Robin, check him out. Big Daddy Khalil Kain. Is in it, you know what I'm saying? This rappers all in it. You're gonna see when you see, you're gonna see MTV,
And
Ed Lover, Dr. Dre, all them people's in it.
Red Alert.
Fab
Fab
Five, Red Alert, Chuck,
Rockin'
chill
Gang.
out.
Chuck, D Nice,
Everybody's in it.
everybody
Vanguard.
was down. You know, we had everybody down.
Plastic Man.
My man Richie
Yeah,
Rich from
Plastic
Third
Man.
Base, Plastic Man, Money Loves DJ. We got the crew. This is a real
The whole rap industry
The
just
whole
about
industry
it.
was down with this. Word up, Doc.
They all came in a bit of piece of the pie.
But I'm saying though, about them $7 that you got to get with. Y'all need to go.
Every question
Might
you
be
ask us
8
like
by
that,
the time this
you know what I'm saying?
What's
You should charge
the
him
deal?
for it.
See, my man trying to make a counterfeit tape. You know how they be having on 125th Street? That's my man right there. They trying to make a little counterfeit tape of the whole story.
Black
you know what I'm
market.
saying? What's the deal?
Movie theater, et cetera, and violence happens.
When young kids go see Out for Justice and Steven Seagal, who is a white person, he dope and all that, but he's a white person. Steven Seagal's kicking every single frame of the film. He's kicking as soon as we make a movie. And a black man start kicking a little tiny bit of ass, then everybody want to jump on our case and say black people is causing violence.
I
And
look
fear.
at it like
when that's
this.
drag, that is so much drag and drama. It's more drama that's in the whole movie. They don't want to see us come up. It's as simple as that. As soon as we come up, they want to run up and hold us back
How
because
can
we
you
black.
go to a movie and somebody have a fight and you blame it on the movie?
Yes.
What the fuck? You
Duh.
go to the movies, everybody in there, one is arguing, telling this person to shut up, this, that, and the other, before the movie even starts.
But it's just that the movie is so good, they gotta have something to.
Yeah, they
Oh,
just so hype.
You know what I'm saying?
When Tyson and Ruddock is fighting, and there's
Yeah.
a fight in the of course, you know, the crazy fights outside Las Vegas. Them people be drunk, and ain't nobody gonna say nothing because
Nah.
there's millions being made, and it's going in another person's pocket.
That's right.
And it ain't only two black people that's making money.
It's in the ring.
Ruddock and Tyson,
They fight
and
each
all
other.
and all the other people is getting paid off, but they ain't not gonna say nothing because that's $1 million business that don't nobody want to touch. Now this business is an up and coming thing. Black people are just starting to get good roles in films, so they want to stop it and nip it in the bud right now.
Yep.
Just like rap shows. Now rap people are making, they don't want us to make no dough. You know what I'm saying? That's the real thing. They want us to stay low and just be kids with a little cup on the street corner getting coins thrown in it. As soon as we start casting checks, everybody start getting broke necks and wanting to
You
stop
know,
it.
going to bank, everybody looking at you funny, gotta have
Word
this,
up.
this kind of ID, that kind of ID.
Even people in the
You know what I'm
business,
saying?
they want you to play a real character, but they don't want you to be a real person.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? As soon as you get real, everybody, but they want you to be real in front of the camera to sell tickets, but don't be real in real life. That's true.
She's like, oh, I'll be.
Shut up, Tupac.
Stay in the scene.
Ern is my man. Yeah, Ern is the man. If it wasn't for Ern, I wouldn't have did the film. Word is born. I've been gone in the middle of the film. If it wasn't for Ernest Dickerson.
Chill. I like it because we had a little more than a director. We had a friend, a director, a light man, a cameraman, all in one.
We had the
You know
man.
what I'm saying? Ernest was the type of director, if you looked at that the wrong way, he would pull you to the side, explain to you exactly how he wanted you to go through the scene, this, that, and the other.
Instead of yelling.
Instead of just going take over and over and over, seeing if you'll catch on yourself. You know what I'm saying?
And it was never like, go do your thing. Go, young black kids, go do your
Go
thing.
in the corner and
go
do
there
your
and do your thing.
Yeah.
He was with us. Are you okay? Is there anything wrong? What's the problem?
Want something to
You need
drink?
something to drink? And it was always, we was always priority to Ernest.
Yeah.
Everybody else might have been in it for a different reason, for money or time or everything. Ernest, we was always priority. So that was why we owe him everything. You know what I'm saying? If we blow up after this film, it's because of Ernest.
It's because of Ernest.
But Ernest is very accessible. I mean, we could always talk to him. He's very busy. He's got, like, we come in, we have a job, we gotta act in this scene. Ernest has so much work to do.
He go home and
It's
still work.
hard. It's hard for him. And I understood the amount of stress that he was under, but at the very same time, he stayed very relaxed. And with us, he was very accessible. We could always talk to him. Anything we needed, we could go to him.
All the time.
And I mean, considering this is my first film, my first feature, the opportunity to get to work with somebody like Ernest has educated me a lot in a very positive way, so that the next film that I do, I'll just be that much better.
Ernest should get all the props. I don't know how to say that enough. He should get all the props. Because I'm not an actor. I'm a rapper on the streets, and Ernest put time into me. You know what I'm saying? Treated all of us cool. Yeah. Everybody got top billing.
All the time. Even when people was coming down on him, he
all
still
stayed
stayed
cool.
on him.
This was an
You know what I'm
everyday
saying?
thing. This was all the time. You
And
know
see,
what I'm saying?
you know,
We didn't go by the
it's
rules at
normal
all.
to hear a director holler and scream, but with the first time we heard
Everybody was like,
flip, we was like, oh,
First time we
what's
heard him
wrong?
scream,
It
he
was like-
screamed on somebody else,
Yeah,
but
that messed
talking
up.
while we was acting.
Right,
you know what I'm
right.
saying?
That's right.
He cares like that. You know what I'm saying? Like he's in our corner. It ain't like he wasn't faking.
And
you know what I'm saying?
it bugged us out. We was all like, Ern just got to finish hollering. He hollered at somebody up there. I wish I was up there, you know what I'm saying? Because we never heard him really holler.
We had fun though. We had big fun on this.
It
I
had
must
its
say.
good days and bad days. 'Cause a lot of times we came in here like, don't come to my truck, don't knock on the door.
But it rained all the time.
Yeah, all the time.
We should have did this in Southern California. It rained all the time.
I just want to tell y'all, the future black actors of America, they're right here.
Oh,
They're
Thanks,
right
sir.
here. This is the new wave. The new
Thanks,
wave.
sir. Appreciate that.
Good looking out. Now we just joking. Can I get my mail back, Ernest?
Yes, we buy shots. Cause you know it's too hot.
Always the funny man.
And the tune's gonna drop.
Always the funny man.
So you know we won't flop. Hey, yes, we buy shots. Cause you know we're too hot. And the tune's gonna drop. Tune's gonna drop. So you know we won't flop. Yo, yeah. Yes, I ride like the R6. Ask them man I used to wear on the M6. Rage will put this thing in the armrest. A black vest looking all blessed like the headrest.